So welcome back guys, you are watching guys Kurasira, and in this video we are going to see hollow triangle pattern using Java. Before moving ahead, if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe guys, and your support is very essential guys. Share this video with your friends and like this video guys. So here you can just see we are having an hollow triangle pattern. It's an triangle guys, and you can just see there are some spaces as well inside it. So this is for n is equal to 4. That means nothing but rows are 4 and columns are 4. We have just seen in previous videos. If you see just the outer boundary of that triangle is been printed. These are going to be your rows and we need to print them. The first step is to print all these rows. So how we can print them? So for this, it's quite simple. We are going to start from 1 and our n value is 4 because we are able to see that there are totally 4 maximum columns and 4 maximum rows. We are going to say n is equal to 4. It's quite simple. Then we are going to start our for loop. Our start is going to be from, we are not going to start from 0 index, or you can go with it as well, but we are going to go with 1 and less than equal to n, as we are going to start from 1. If it was from 0, we are going to move up to I should be less than n. Okay. Now if I'm going to print all the time, we do just print all these things on the new line, and here it will be printed. So we are able to see the 4 stars. Now if you see, to print the outer side of this triangle, this is going to be your column number 1. So if you see guys, row number 1, there is column 1. Okay, just one column is there. On row number 2, there are 2 columns. On row number 3, there are 3 columns. So it is equal to columns. Now we are going to say, just for integer, we are going to take another variable which will again start from 1, but it will be equal to, up to where we need to move. We need to move up to I. Okay, we need to move up to I guys, because we have just seen when there are row 1, column 1 we need to print. When there is row 2, we are going to print column 2. On row number 3, we are going to print 3 columns. That means 3 stars I'm talking about, but we are going to have one blank space as well. So let's print this. So I'm going to say I, and we are going to say j plus plus, and here we can directly say system dot out dot print, and here we are going to print this star guys, and after coming here we are going to move on the new line. So this was the code guys which we have written, and here there is no hollow. I know we are going to write the code for it, but this is the thing which we have just seen. On row number 1 we have just printed 1 star. Row number 2 we have printed 2 stars. On row number 3, 3. On row number 4, 4. On the first line the I value was 1, so it will just print the 1 star. Okay. When the I value is going to update to 2, we are able to print the 2 stars. When the I value is going to be 3, we are able to print the 3 stars, and then 4 similar. Of this condition, we are going to write when the column number 1 is going to be, we need to print the star. When the row number is going to be the n value, that means if it is 4, that means the last line I am talking about, then we are going to print this star. And when the j value is going to be equal to r, that means the outer side I am talking about. So this is going to be your third condition. Here you just need to write the if statement, j value, that means j is nothing but your column. Okay, and column number 1 is nothing but j equal to 1. Then what we need to do, we need to print this star. Okay, we need to print this star. So here I'm going to make these curly brackets, and this is going to move upside this, and here that's all. So what will happen when we are going to say j equal to 1, the column number 1 are going to print. That means stars are going to print on column number 1. The next condition we are going to talk, and it's going to be printing all these right side stars guys. So it will be j when the j value is equal to I. So here we are going to write when the j value is equal to the I value, then we need to print all the stars present over at this right side we are talking about. And the last condition is going to be the bottom, that means the end row, when the I value is going to be equal to n, that means the end row I'm talking about, that I value is equal to n. So when I value is equal to n, then we need to print the star. Otherwise we don't need to print stars over here on the 5th line, or you can just see over here on this line. So we don't need to print the stars. So we are going to say, if there is no condition like this, then we need to print the empty space over there. So I'm just going to paste it. Now when I'm going to run this, so you can just see the pattern which we wanted guys. J is equal to 1 is nothing but column number 1. This all stars I'm talking about. When j is equal to I, nothing but these stars, the right stars I'm talking about. And when I value is equal to n, last row guys, last row I'm talking about. Now let's try for the different sizes as well. So I'll just enter here 10. And for 10 by 10, you can just see at the end of this line 10 stars are going to be printed. On this line, the first column I'm talking about, that means this is only the condition j when it is going to be equal to 1, that means the column number 1, all the stars are going to be printed. When j is equal to I, That means when j value is going to be equal to the I value, then all these patterns, all these stars are going to be printed on the right side, and when I value is equal to n, all these stars are going to be printed on this bottom side, right? So if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe guys and share this video with your friends. Thank you guys for watching this video and do like this video.